welcome to my morning routine. So I normally set my alarm for 7:30, and then once it goes off, I normally try and just grab my phone, have a little look through Instagram, because I just feel like this wakes me up. So probably don't get out of bed till 7:45, sometimes 8. And then I'll have a nice little stretch, and then the first thing I like to do is open the blinds. I then like to put on a pair of cozy socks because I don't have any carpets in my house, it's all flooring, so I like to keep them nice and warm. And then I like to just make my bed because this just really sets me up for the day. I then will nip to the toilet and brush my teeth. I always like to brush my teeth first thing and also after breakfast. Because the house is normally a little bit chilly in the mornings, I will then put on a nice snuggly dressing gown. Then, of course, it is tea time. I cannot function in the morning without a nice cup of tea, so it is on with the kettle. And then into my favourite mug drawer to pick out a mug of the day. I love using a different mug every single day, and today's mug of choice is the sloth mug, which is one of my personal faves. I will then grab a Yorkshire tea bag, pop it in, add some hot water, add a splash of milk, only a splash, and then stir. After I've made my cup of tea, it is then feeding time for the cats. I just like to tidy their area because it is constantly a mess. So I'll tidy that first and then I'll grab them some food. I don't actually know where Boo was at this point. We only had Buddy joining us for breakfast this morning. I think she was hiding. And obviously we always have compulsory cuddles and snuggles before breakfast. After I have fed the cats, I will then just go to my desk with my cup of tea and just get back to any urgent emails. So yeah, I just like to go through all of my inbox and just get all the urgent emails out the way and done with. I will then make a to-do list for the day. I feel like this really helps keep on track and keep me organised and motivated. So I will just jot down every single thing I need to do and really aim to try and get it all done. I'll also look in my diary to look at my deadlines and see, what I urgently have to get done and what, can sort of go to the bottom of the list. This normally brings me to around about 8:20, and then I'll go and grab myself a very quick bath. I don't always have a bath every single morning. Sometimes I shower, but this morning I fancied just a nice, quick, relax in the bath. Okay, so just thought I'd bring you back to real time and me currently right now. As you saw, I had a bath and then jumped out, quickly slapped some makeup on and just put on the most comfiest loungewear ever, because I feel like before I actually get into filming, I just want to be super comfy, and I do have other little bits of errands to do, such as go back on my emails, do a little bit of editing, and then I'll go and film. So I'll then choose an outfit for filming as and when I get to that point. I try and be as comfy as possible throughout the day, and only when I have to will I sit in like jeans, or, well, to be fair, I don't sit in jeans, I still have my pyjama bottoms on, but only will I have to put, something less comfy on for filming. So yeah, also makeup only takes me like 15 minutes nowadays, because as you can probably tell, I haven't got lashes on. I hardly really wear, well, I say I hardly really wear, I go through stages of wearing lashes. Sometimes I want to wear lashes all the time, sometimes I can't be bothered, just as and when I feel. So not had my breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go and have that in a minute. To be honest with you, I'm really hit and miss with breakfast. The only thing I normally have is a shake, and I'm actually waiting on my Herbalife delivery for a new shake replacement because I ran out, forgot to order, you know the story. So yeah, I've not actually got a shake, so I think I might just have a banana. I'm really not a breakfast sort of gal. I'm never overly hungry in the morning, and even if I am a little bit hungry, I can't eat like a full breakfast like some people do. That's why I normally have my shake, just to give me something for some energy, because I know obviously breakfast is important. So probably just grab a banana for breakfast. But yeah, so the time is currently 9. So yeah, in the mornings I do just like to get straight out of bed, have a cup of tea, feed the cats, quickly check emails, and then be like sort of dressed, makeup on, ready for 9 o'clock, and just to get on with my day. Don't get me wrong, every single day varies in this job and no day is the same. Some days I can just have no makeup days, just editing all day. But as today is a filming day, I do like to just be up and ready, because then I think, yeah, there's no excuses to sort of off-put it. This job is very self-motivated. You have to be self-motivated, because it's not a job where you go and have someone saying you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you've got to do that. You don't have time frames. You make the time frames yourself. So yeah, you have to be very disciplined. So I just find, for me personally, just getting up, getting ready, and having my makeup on just makes things run really smoothly, and yeah, there's no excuses. So anyway, I have actually had a very exciting delivery this morning. Just had a knock on the door. Honestly, I think the courier thinks I actually have a shopping addiction. It's so funny, like, I'm actually on like personal basis with the courier now, because she's here at my door every single day. So anyway, what's going on with this hair? She has just dropped me off a big I Saw It First parcel, which I'm going to share and show you. So I'm going to put the camera down and show you what I got, because I've got some really, really good stuff. Okay, so I thought I'd just come in the bedroom to show you this, guys, and put my ring light on, because the weather outside today, I don't know what's going on with the UK at the moment, but I feel like we're actually not getting daylight. I feel like daytime is still pretty much nighttime. It is so dark and dim. So yeah, I just thought I'd just come in my filming setup and show you what I've got from I Saw It First, because I sit in the living room, I feel like you're going to be in pitch black. So massive bag of goodies. I absolutely love a bit of I Saw It First, guys. If you haven't ever shopped on there, then I urge you to go and have a little look and try some of their bits. I just feel like I Saw It First are really on top form at the moment. I'm really loving their collaborations with like influencers. And yeah, I just feel like they have a lot of different stuff that I don't see on other websites, which I really like. And not to mention, I always feel like the quality is really nice too. So anyway, let me show you what I got. The first thing I picked up was this beautiful ribbed bodysuit. I really like this sort of detailing here on like the bust area. I just think that's so nice, just something a little bit different as opposed to a plain bodysuit. It's long sleeve, it's got a nice scoop neckline, and this is beautiful quality as well. I got this in a size 8. I then picked up a pair of tie front joggers to go with that. I didn't realise I got these in a 10. But anyway, it's cool. I can wear them oversized. I'm going to put that with the bodysuit. And then, go with it, I got this absolutely beautiful teddy coat. This is part of Tia Liniker's collection, so is the joggers, by the way. And yeah, this is absolutely stunning. It's in like this sort of like cream colour, and yeah, you guys know by now I love a nice oversized teddy coat. I got this in medium to large. It was actually sold out of small to medium, so I did that thing where I was like, I don't even care, I'll wear it super oversized because I wanted it that much. So gonna chuck that on and show you how that looks. Okay, next up, something else from Tia Liniker's collection. I've just realised I do have quite a lot. There's only a couple of things that aren't actually from her collection. So the next thing I picked up were a pair of mom jeans. You know by now I love a mom style of jean. And I got these sort of like black acid wash. They're almost like black grey in a beautiful acid wash. And I just thought I don't own anything like this in my wardrobe, and they were so nicely styled on the website. I got them in a size 8, I believe. And then to go with it, I got the grey sort of like smart coat in Tia's collection. So this is what it looks like. It feels so nice, really good quality again. So I thought I'd wear the coat with the trousers. I also picked up a bodysuit. I believe Tia might have had just like a little crop on. I mean, as much as it looks beautiful, I just wouldn't rock a crop for like day to day. So I picked up another bodysuit. It's exactly the same as the beige one that I showed you, but in white. So yeah, I feel like I'll team that with the grey. Was something a little bit different. So I don't know, I just think Tia pulls off anything. She's just one of those gals that whatever she wears, she just looks so stylish. And I mean, not to say that I'm gonna look stylish when I get it, but yeah, she just rocked the clothing. So I wanted to pick up this sort of like shell suit that she was wearing. So first off, I got the cuffed cargo trousers. So they're basically like just a pair of tracky bottoms, but just in this sort of like shiny shell fabric. It's got pockets on the side and then they're cuffed at the bottom. And then to go with that is the matching top. I just absolutely love this vibe. So I'm gonna pop that on for you. And then the next thing I picked up was something a little bit more risky, a little bit different for me, and it is this sort of like PU brown long line coat. So I absolutely love it. It's got like black down the sleeve. It's sort of like a trench coat. It's actually a trench coat. What have they called it? Yeah, PU snake trench coat. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It also does come with a tie waist, which I really like, so you could tie it up or just wear it open. I didn't actually buy an outfit to go under this because I have things in my wardrobe already from when I saw it first that I'm going to chuck on. So I'm just going to style this with like a black hoodie, black leggings, and then probably trainers maybe? I don't know. We shall see. Moving on to the last couple of bits I picked up, and I couldn't resist a suit. And it's just a black sort of like pinstriped suit cord. It's got nice shoulder padding, long sleeve. It does look with some buttons there, and then the trousers are just simply a pair of elasticated straight leg suit trousers to go with it. So last thing I picked up was an accessory. Again, this was from Tia's collection, and do you know what, I've been after a new pair of sunglasses for ages, just something different. I feel like I always wear black aviators and nothing else. It's a bit boring, and yeah, I saw these ones and I do like a little bit of a circle sunglass, so I thought I'd try them out. They might look absolutely ridiculous on me. Yeah, they do, don't they? I mean, I just can't pull them off like she can. But yeah, this is what they look like. I think if I had my hair, I mean, the ring light is on, so it looks a bit ridiculous. I think if I had my hair actually all down, these would look really cool. I think it's just because I've got these two strands here and doesn't really look right. But yeah, these were really, really affordable on the website, and they're so nice. I really like the gold frame on them. So yeah, that is everything I got from I Saw It First. I just wanted to quickly share that with you. I will leave all the links in the description bar, by the way, just in case you want to check any of that out. Definitely have a look down there in case you want to get your hands on anything. So yeah, that is what I got from I Saw It First, guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a little peek of that. Before I get on with editing and carrying on my morning, I just wanted to let you know actually about something that I Saw It First are doing at the moment, which is so super exciting. So I Saw It First have actually teamed up with Capital Extra to run a competition for emerging female artists in the music industry, which is so super exciting. So they're giving them a chance to win 25k to help kickstart their career. The music videos are going to be released very, very soon, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. I just really wanted to share that with you because it's so exciting. I can't wait to see all the music videos. I just feel like it's going to be such an amazing thing to support support and a great opportunity for those involved. So yeah, I will leave the link in the description bar for you to find out more information. Oh my god, I feel so hungry now. Do you know what? This is the thing, like, although I don't like eating breakfast and I don't feel like I can ever stomach like too much in the morning, as soon as it comes like 10:30, 11, I feel so hungry. So I've not even had anything already because I was showing you the ice facts. I forgot to have my banana, so I'm gonna grab myself a quick banana to eat now. And I've got some urgent editing that I need to do and get sent off for approval. So I'm just gonna sit at my desk and do that, and that'll probably bring me to 12 o'clock, to be honest with you. I feel like what a lot of people don't understand and get with this job is how time consuming every single thing can be. It's really frustrating, to be completely honest, because I feel like I see so many comments like, oh, what do YouTubers do? It's not a real job, they don't do anything, they just sit at home and edit a video and upload it just like it takes an hour. And honestly, I would love someone to just trial out a day and see actually how much behind the scenes work is involved and how long it does actually take you, because I kid you not, just to film like a haul and a try on can take 2-3 hours. It's just so long because obviously you have to be in the mood to film, you have to turn the camera on, you have to get your words out evenly. Sometimes you can stutter, sometimes you can't. Do you know what I mean? Like you trip upon your words and things, so it's like constantly back and forth, refilm. And then it's trying on all the clothes. If you've got like, I don't know, 10-11 pieces of clothing to change, you're constantly in and out of clothes, camera on, camera off, moving the camera. It's just, yeah, it's time consuming. And then editing, well, that's a whole nother ball game. Like that can take hours, you know. I mean, a quick edit for me would be 2 hours probably, and that is being quick. It takes approximately, for me, half an hour to an hour to upload, because once it's uploaded, it has to be processed, and that can sometimes take even longer. But yeah, like other videos can take me a day to edit. Honestly, it really just does depend on content, and that's just your filming and editing. Then you have keeping on top of your Instagram, going out and getting outfit pictures, editing then, keeping on top of your emails, invoicing, because I don't have management, I do everything on my own, which is a personal choice for me. I have had management before, but for me, it just wasn't something that suited me. I much prefer to do all my management myself. It obviously does mean there's more work because you're constantly having to run back and forth and do emails and get back to everybody on time, and you know, manage that whole part of things, which, like I said, it does add up onto your day and your schedule. But I just like to know where I am at with all my collaborations and with all my work, and I just feel when you have management, you don't have that. I don't feel like you have the control, you don't have the direct contact with a brand, and I really like that direct contact as well. And also I just feel like you don't know what they're saying to brands and stuff, and I don't like that. Like I like to know what's being said and stuff. So yeah, anyway, rambling, aren't I? Personally, for me, just management wasn't something that fitted in for me. And not to mention, guys, they take 20% off everything you earn. I know for me, it was just collaborations. So if I got any collaborations off my own back, they'd take 20% off that. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I just feel like sometimes this job is so like misunderstood, and just, it's annoying when people just think you don't do anything. You know, let's be real, it is a lovely job to have. You know, I get to work from the comfort of my home every day. You know, not only that, but I am my own boss, which means flexibility, which is the greatest thing of being self-employed. When you're working for an employer, you have time frames. You have to be at work for 9, you have to finish at a certain time, you can't have the freedom of having a day off in the week if you need to, you can't have the freedom of just going on holiday wherever you want. But that is the difference between being employed and self-employed, and that is obviously a massive advantage of my job. I do have flexibility whereby if I need to nip to the shop one day, providing, you know, I'm not too heavily scheduled and busy, I can do that. And that is great. But what I would say is this job is 24/7. You're constantly thinking about it. You're constantly getting notifications to your phone for YouTube, for Instagram. You're constantly getting emails at all times of the day. You're constantly always ticking, I guess. Like you're always thinking about it, and you almost feel bad when you're not doing anything, like when you're just having a time off. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's an enjoyable job. I love it. I'm so grateful. But I just feel like it gets a little bit frustrating when people don't take it seriously as a job and don't actually think it is a job, because I have worked full-time jobs. I've worked jobs 60 hours a week, plus I was doing YouTube as a hobby. and you know, I know both sides of it. And yeah, like having a normal 9 to 5, it is, you know, hard work getting up every morning really early, leaving the house to be somewhere at 9, and then getting home in rush hour traffic. And you know, I've been there, I've done that, I've experienced it. And the only difference with that and this job is that I don't have to leave the house. You know, I get to work from the luxury of my own home, which is such a blessing, but there still is so much work involved. There's still a lot of stress, there's still deadlines to meet, and there still is a lot to it. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't want to ramble too much and make this seem like a whole ranty thing, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is it definitely isn't as easy as it appears. Just, oh, filmed a video, oh, all she did all day was film a video and upload it. Like, no. Sometimes I am constantly on the go from 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's how busy it can be. Not only that, guys, but there's other like cons in this job, such as, you know, the wrath of hate, and you know, dealing with people judging you, and people dealing with like trolls and things like that. I mean, you don't get that in a normal 9 to 5 job, which, you know, is nice not to have, but I guess that's what happens when you do put yourself out on the internet. You've got to accept that not everyone's going to like you, not everyone's going to have good opinions on you, and that is just something that you have to learn to deal with. But yeah, anyway, not going to ramble because I need to get on with editing this video. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to put you back on a bit of a like time-lapse voiceover now, and just finish off the rest of my morning. So as you can see, I spent the rest of my morning doing some urgent editing. I managed to pick up a banana and get a little something inside of me, even though it was a pretty late breakfast. It was around about 11 at this point. And yeah, I had a couple of hours of editing ahead before I could get on with the rest of my day and filming and everything else on my to-do list. But anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed seeing a little sort of example of what a morning could look like in my life. And yeah, if you have enjoyed it, please give the video a big thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button as well if you're new here, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.